All right, welcome to video 2 of lesson 2.2. In the last video, we went over a couple rules and then we went in depth onto how we solved this first example, which was example 1A. So if you have not yet watched that video, please go watch that video before watching this one because that was the intro to this lesson. Okay, so now we'll try to get through some of these examples and then we'll see how far we get in before the next video. Okay, so let's take a look at example 1B. We have 5x minus 12 equals 48. So immediately I notice that I do have something attached to me. I do have my lover attached to me. I also have my friends. So I know I need to kick my friends out of my house first. I need to get my friends to the other side of the equal sign first so that I can be alone and then I can kick out my lover, right? So we're going to add 12 to both sides. And I want you guys to think about why I did that for a second. Okay. I did that because this is a minus 12. And in order to move something to the other side of the equal sign, we have to do the opposite operation. The opposite of a minus 12 is a positive 12. So we do plus 12 on both sides of the equal sign. Okay, whatever you do on one equal side of the equal sign, you have to do the other. So I had to do a plus 12 on this side of the equal sign as well. Okay, so negative 12 plus 12 cancels out. That's 0. I'm going to bring down my 5x. So I have 5x and my equals sign. Okay, and then 48 plus 12 is 60. All right, but I am not done yet. I still have this 5 right here attached to me, right? That's my lover. I need to kick my lover out because they cannot be here when my parents get home, right? So in order to do that, I need to think about what is this 5 doing to my variable. Okay, and I know that if my 5 is right next to my variable, it is multiplying that variable. So in order to move that to the other side, we need to do the opposite operation, which is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by the number that's multiplying my variable, which in this case is 5. So I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by 5. Okay, 5 divided by 5 is 1, so that cancels out. So I'm left with x equals, okay, 60 divided by 5 is 12. So the correct answer to this problem is 12. Okay. Let's take a look at 1C now. We have 3x plus 3 equals 12. So let's use a different color. I'll use my green. All right. So I have my lovers attached to me. I have my friend, so I need to kick out. I'm going to draw my line straight down. So first I need to move my friends to the other side of the equal sign. I need to kick them out. This looks like my friends are a positive 3. It's a plus 3. The opposite of a plus 3, in order to move that across the equal sign, the opposite would be a minus 3, right? So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equal sign. So 3 minus 3 is 0. I'm going to bring down my 3x. So I have 3x. Going to bring down my equal sign. And 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay. So now we still have this variable attached, or this number attached to my variable. We still have my lover attached, right? So in order to kick my lover out before my parents get home, I need to divide both sides by 3. Okay, because that 3 is multiplying my variable. The opposite of multiplication would be division. So I'm going to divide both sides by this because I need to do the opposite in order to move this 3 to the other side of the equal sign. Okay, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, so that cancels out. Then I get x equals, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, so first I kicked out my friends. I subtracted 3 on both sides. And then I divided by 3 because my 3 was multiplying my variable. I need to be by myself. I am the variable. I need to be by myself. So I needed to move that 3 to the other side and ended up getting x equals 3. Okay. So let's take a look at 1D. We have 4x minus 6 equals 10. I'll do this one in purple so we can keep switching it up. So I'm going to draw my arrow or my line straight down underneath my equal sign there. First, I need to kick out who is not attached to me, who's not close to me. Those are my friends, right? So this negative 6 is not attached to me. I need to move it to the other side of the equal sign. In order to do that, I need to do the opposite operation. So the opposite operation in this case would be a plus 6. The opposite of a minus 6 is a plus 6. And whatever I do on one side of the equation, I have to do on the other. Okay, so I'm going to do plus 6 and plus 6. So negative 6 plus 6 is 0. So that cancels out. I'm going to bring down my 4x. Okay, so I have 4x. I'm going to bring down my equal sign. And then 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, but I still have this 4 attached to my variable, and I need to move that. In the next video, we will go over what to do to move that, and we'll finish this example, and then there will likely be one more video to do example 2 with you guys. All right. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.